Hi everyone and welcome to day 13. We're going to talk about sleep today. But first I have a question. Have you subscribed to the channel yet, and have you given this video a thumbs up? If you haven't, please do so and help me de-stress and make me happy and all those kind of things, because that really helps. Actually, I can't even speak today. I don't know why I'm filming. If you can't understand me, give me a thumbs down. Just give me a thumbs either way. So today we're going to talk about sleep. And did you know that actually one night of sleep deprivation will make you more or less insulin resistant? So you will be tired, which will make you crave more carbs to replenish your energy. That's how your body reacts to sleep deprivation. But your cells are not able to utilize that. So your blood glucose and your blood sugar will actually rise and stay risen much longer than if you have slept well. So the combination of carbohydrates and sleep deprivation is a really bad combination. But having said that, there are a lot of other hormones involved as well, and if we want to de-stress and get as much as possible out of life and feel as well as possible and being able to handle our lives as well as possible, sleep is actually really important. And not just the amount of time that we're sleeping, but also the quality of sleep. So make sure that you are getting enough sleep. I'm a night owl myself. Unfortunately, that's just how we are in my family. I think my mom is even worse than me. So I'm struggling with this, but if you can, try to go to bed and ideally be asleep before 11 p.m. because naturally we have cortisol goes in cycles. So it will rise in the morning at about 4 or 5 a.m., something like that. Maybe slightly early for some people, it's a little bit fluid. And that will actually start waking us up. And the same thing, there is another peak at about 11 p.m. So if we awake at 11 p.m., through this rise in cortisol, we will wake up and we'll get this second wind that I'm sure that you have experienced. We can be super tired at 7, 8. I think it's too early. I can't go to bed now, because if I do, I will wake up and then I will never be able to fall asleep again. And we stay up, and then it's about 11, 10:30, 11, and all of a sudden we're not tired anymore. And it will take a couple of hours before we actually get tired. And that is just the natural hormonal rhythm of cortisol. So if you can, go to sleep before 11. That's one of my best tips actually. And you will actually get much better quality sleep as well if you go to bed earlier. So I just want to share a few tips with you. So I'm going to get this up here so you can see that. So you need to manage your stress, and that's what I've been talking about, and this is part of it, and I'm going to do more videos on that, I think. And get some sunlight early in the day. So what I've tried when I've been going up early, if I'm going up at 6 or even earlier than 6, especially if it is light outside, it isn't always all year round, but if you can go out early in the day and actually get some natural light into your retina, into your eyes, that will actually help you adjust to the circadian rhythm and wake up in the morning, and it will help you to get more tired in the evening as well. And if you're sensitive to caffeine or not, it doesn't really matter, but try to not drink any caffeinated beverage after 2 p.m. because they affect the quality of sleep as well. So I can sleep on coffee, I don't have a problem with it, but I think the quality of my sleep is much worse, and that's important as well. Try to start winding down about 2 hours before bed. It usually helps if you can avoid all TV, computer screens, all sort of electronics, and just do something. Dim the lights slowly, let your body feel and experience that it's actually nighttime. That helps a lot, and it's actually de-stressing for your body, so it will help you fall asleep. Something that I didn't put on here actually is that when you have a hot bath, for example, your body temperature will go up, and when you sleep, your body temperature naturally goes down. So if you have a hot bath an hour or two before you go to bed, and you start cooling down, it usually means that your body responds with getting tired as well. So that's a good thing that I forgot to put on here. If you must use a computer or a mobile phone or something, put on a blue light filter. For the computers, you can just get the f.lux that you can install. It's a very small program that will filter out the blue light from your computer so that you can use it without the blue light. On my iPhone, I have a special setting, so if I just activate that, it filters out all the blue light. The screen will be very orange, but at least I don't get the blue lights in my eyes, which is prevalent in the morning, and it's supposed to wake you up. So if you're exposed to a lot of blue light at night, it's going to be really hard to sleep as well. And we have light receptors on our bodies, just so you know. So even if you cover up your eyes, if any part of your body is exposed to light, it will actually react to that to some degree. So cover all light sources in the bedroom, get blackout curtains, try to make it as dark as possible. And I didn't put that on, lots of things I didn't put on, but try to keep it a little bit cooler as well in the bedroom if you can, because that's usually helping us sleep better. And sleep grounded. You can buy these grounded sheets or something else, or you can make your own. And put your phone on airplane mode or turn it off. You don't want to have unnecessary what do you call them? The waves from the phone, the radiation. You don't want that next to your head, because many people have it on. It's next to the head and they just get radiated all night, and that's extremely unnecessary and probably not very good for your brain, and it's probably not helping you rest well. So just try to keep it as clean, dark, cool as possible, and obviously you want to be comfortable and so on. So make it a little bit of a ritual and see how that affects your sleep. So go get your sleep right. It will help you with all sorts of cravings management, because when you're resting or rested, you will feel much more able to deal with pretty much everything in your life, and your resilience will just go up, and it will be so much easier to stay away from all kind of temptations. So I will see you again tomorrow.